On April 11, 2025, a somber shadow fell over New York City. The bustling metropolis, known for its resilience and vibrancy, was suddenly gripped by an unexpected and heart-wrenching event. A helicopter, a familiar sight in the city's skyline, crashed unexpectedly. The aircraft, which had been on a routine flight, plummeted from the sky, leaving onlookers in shock and disbelief. The incident sent shockwaves through the city and beyond, raising questions about aviation safety. People on the streets watched in horror as emergency services rushed to the scene, their sirens piercing the air. This tragedy became the focus of intense scrutiny, particularly after its appearance as a topic of discussion on the April 11th episode of The Will Cain Show. Media outlets across the nation picked up the story, amplifying the public's concern. The crash, a stark reminder of the ever-present risks associated with air travel, prompted immediate calls for a thorough investigation. The scene of the accident was cordoned off as investigators began their meticulous work. Authorities and experts alike were eager to understand what went wrong, hoping to prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. Press conferences were held, and the public awaited answers with bated breath. The incident served as a harsh reminder of the importance of aviation safety protocols and the devastating consequences when those protocols fail. Memorials were set up to honor the victims as the city mourned its loss. The investigation into the crash quickly revealed a startling fact. The helicopter had run out of fuel mid-flight. This revelation only deepened the mystery surrounding the tragic incident. How could a modern aircraft, equipped with sophisticated monitoring systems, be allowed to take flight without sufficient fuel? Fuel exhaustion, a preventable error, is a rare occurrence in aviation, especially in commercial operations. Pilots undergo rigorous training and adhere to strict protocols to ensure they have ample fuel reserves for their flights. The investigation needed to determine how this critical safety measure was overlooked, leading to such a catastrophic outcome. Representative Jeff Van Drew, appearing on The Will Cain Show, characterized the crash as an anomaly, emphasizing its unexpected and unusual nature. His assessment highlighted the unusual nature of the incident, suggesting that such events are not common and warrant closer scrutiny. Helicopter crashes, while tragic, are not unheard of in a bustling metropolis like New York City, where air traffic is dense and complex. However, a crash attributed to something as fundamental as fuel exhaustion is exceedingly rare, raising eyebrows and concerns within the aviation community. This incident deviated from the norm, prompting questions about potential systemic failures and lapses in standard operating procedures. Was this a case of pilot error, mechanical malfunction, or a lapse in maintenance protocols? Each possibility carries significant implications for aviation safety. The Anomaly label underscored the need for a meticulous investigation to uncover the root cause of the crash and, more importantly, to determine if similar vulnerabilities existed elsewhere in the aviation industry, potentially preventing future tragedies. In the wake of the crash, the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, immediately launched a full-scale investigation. The scene was chaotic, but the NTSB team moved with precision and purpose. This investigation, a complex undertaking, would delve into every aspect of the ill-fated flight. From the moment the helicopter took off to the tragic crash, every second would be scrutinized. Investigators would examine the pilot's experience, the helicopter's maintenance records, and any potential mechanical failures that could have played a role. They would also analyze air traffic control communications leading up to the crash, searching for any signs of miscommunication or error. The NTSB's findings would be crucial in understanding the chain of events that led to the crash. Each piece of evidence would be meticulously pieced together to form a comprehensive picture. More importantly, the investigation aimed to identify any systemic issues within the aviation industry that contributed to the tragedy. This was not just about one flight, but about the safety of all future flights. The goal was clear: to prevent a similar incident from happening again. By improving safety protocols and training, the NTSB hoped to save lives. The investigation, a testament to the commitment to aviation safety, promised to leave no stone unturned in its pursuit of the truth. Every detail, no matter how small, would be examined to ensure such a tragedy never happens again.